everybody, Skyline Aikens here with Logan Rogersville star Chase Branham. First off, I mean, you're one day away from playing the tournament
Yeah, it's
champions.
crazy.
So I'm assuming, growing up in the area, I'm assuming that you've, this is a kind of a yearly tradition for you to come and watch. Do you have like any like particular memories that kind of stick out?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, my brother played in it. That's probably the main one. 2019, played Sharif Cooper and McEachern. So that was crazy. I mean, those two NBA draft kids on the team. I mean, lots of teams. You've seen Oak Hill come through. You've
Yeah.
seen the Montverge. You've seen all these, top players in the country. So it'll be cool to, face against them just like the summertime. So
Yeah, I mean, you're leading Rogersville into their first tournament, and I mean, long time.
yeah,
I mean, just what does it mean that you're part of that group to bring them back?
for sure, it means a lot. I mean, to our community. I don't think we've been in the TOC for a while. So I mean, of course, coach has been here with Hillcrest, and they had a good run, but it really means a lot. For the community. I mean, most people are going to come out and support. So
Yeah,
it'll be pretty cool. Hopefully, win a couple games. Compete. I mean, that's the goal is compete against the top schools in the
yeah.
country.
Has there been a little bit of a buzz so far this week at school? Pretty excited.
A little
Maybe
bit.
some friendly trash talk a little
Yeah,
bit.
I'd say a little bit. They all know of some of the schools here, asking
Yeah,
about how good these teams are, who they have. So we've kind of told them expect just us to come out and work hard. I mean, it's about all we can do is just come out, put in some effort, and see what goes from there. So,
yeah. You're kind of talking about who's here, who's good. I
yeah,
mean, you guys draw the number one team
yeah,
in the
crazy,
country.
crazy.
I mean, just kind of just take us through your thought process. Knowing that you're
Yeah,
gonna be playing the top team in the country in
yeah.
your backyard.
True. I mean, there's really nothing to lose for us. I
Yeah,
mean, our goal is to get ready, for the state tournament, get ready for our run. I feel like this is going to help us out a lot.
yeah.
Playing a team like this, will help us playing a team like, Benton or Vashon or, schools like that
Right.
we'll have to face later down the road. So I think it'll be good for us to see that type of talent, early in our season. That'll help us, later down the road.
Well, you guys had a lot of success, on this same court back in December, with
Yeah.
the blue and gold. Just how do you think that familiarity is gonna, play a part in this?
I think it'll help out a lot. I mean, I've played on this court the past 3 years, so
Yeah,
I feel like that kind of helps. Whenever you're familiar with the court, the surrounding, how it's going to be. I mean, growing up, you see, the crowds it brings. So,
right.
I mean, it'll be a lot of help. Just having those amount of games, that experience on this court, I think will help.
Well, it's not very often, when the local teams, brings in a guy, that's nationally ranked themselves.
Yeah.
Just kind of talk about, and just a junior going to committed to Indiana. Just kind of talk about, the process behind choosing Indiana. Just kind of what a difference maker that you're hoping to be for Rogersville.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I made my decision early. I feel like I was super blessed in the process. It kind of got started early for me.
Yeah.
Wasn't expecting it. I was just, going into the summer working,
Right.
just trying to work hard. Really wasn't expecting any looks, but, got, Mizzou, Iowa State, some of these looks, and Indiana came in after the season last year and actually offered. I was his first offer.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, just growing interest with them, going on a visit. Iowa
Yeah.
was super cool. Creighton, Purdue. But when it came down to Indiana, it was just play style.
Yeah.
How Coach DeVries, coaches, how he wants his players to play. I mean, they play guards, 3 guards start, basically 4 with his son. They shoot it quick in transition. He just lets them let them fly. Be confident as guys. So I feel like that's the main thing. Just the play style. Indiana's basketball state.
Right,
so,
right.
super cool.
I mean, you don't get it about more iconic than Indiana basketball. I mean,
nothing.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Just a couple more questions here. It can be on the court, it can be off the court. Just what are you looking forward to most out of these next 4 days?
I just say the experience of my guys. Some of these guys, playing the summer, playing against this type of talent. But some I've never really, seen this type of talent exposure, being around, top guys in the country. I got lucky, got to go to some camps, kind of meet some of these kids. So, I think the main thing is just being able to be here for our city, for our town, and just kind of support and rep Log Rog.
So you're talking about going to some of these camps. Like, have you ran into any of these guys at some of those national camps?
Yeah, one of them, Caden Doherty on Calvary Christian. Gus, seen him at Curry Camp, USA. Kid from Wheeler, their point guard. He's in my class. He's ranked a little bit above me. What's his name? Kevin Savage, I think.
Kevin Savage.
Him, saw him at USA camp. I mean, of course, there's others.
Right.
On the top of my head.
Right.
for sure. It's super
Yeah,
cool.
those are a couple guys we've already talked to today,
Yeah,
so that's pretty
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
You can catch Chase and the rest of the Logan Rogersville Wildcats as they open up their tournament at 6 o'clock against the top-ranked team in the country, Paul VI, right here in Great Southern Bank Arena. Thank you.